Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 6 of Supreme's Spring-Summer 2024 collection. Welcome back, guys. It's that time of the week again, time to cover the latest weekly drop of Supreme's latest season, and as mentioned in that intro, it is week 6 of their Spring-Summer 2024 collection. Now, we'll be covering the release details, the collaborative pieces, the seasonal pieces, and my thoughts and opinions on the week as a whole. How we'll do that is by using a Supreme community page to cover all those details today. Let's head on over there now and we'll start covering the release details for week 6. So here we are at the Supreme community page that we'll be using today, guys. If you want to vote on the items yourselves, I'll have it linked down in that description section below. We'll quickly cover the release details for week 6 and then we'll dive into all the individual pieces. So the items releasing in week 6 will release on the 21st of March 2024. They'll have an online release 11 AM Eastern Standard Time for the US, 4 PM British Standard Time for the UK, and 5 PM Central European Standard Time for the EU. Now it's also dropping 2 days later on the 23rd of March for Japan, Korea, and well, I don't think Shanghai's store has opened up yet, so soon to be them. But 2 different drop times for 2 very different regions of the world. Depending on where you are, it may have already dropped or may have not, depending on the region. But if you guys have any further questions on when and where it's dropping, put the questions down in the comment section below and I'll help you out the best that I can. But now that we've covered the release details for week 6, we got to cover all the pieces. So let's dive in and we'll start talking about the hats releasing this week, which we have 3 of. I can't count today. We've got the Gore-Tex Sun Shield hat. I don't want to be seen wearing that. We've got the Black Cat Mesh Back 5 panel. I actually really like this in like the black or the blue. Don't know why it's so 50-50, but I'll give it a thumbs up. Then we have the Military Camp Cap. And yeah, I really like it in a lot of the solid colors that it comes in. No complaints from me on this one. Now to cover the collaborative shoes releasing this week. We just talked about these in a Sneaker Talk video, but we have the Supreme Doc Martens releasing a 1461 3-eye shoe, and it's coming in 2 colorways, either a black worn in with a bit of gray or a red worn in with some blue and green. It looks very much like a heat map on the red colorway. I really like it in the black, but the red colorway I kind of dived into a little bit more in the Sneaker Talk video. Definitely go check out that video if you want a more in-depth look at that collab. For the accessories this week, we have more Mac Tools collaborations. Supreme has collaborated with them quite a bit. Eventually you'll be able to get a whole garage of Supreme Mac Tools pieces. It'll cost a lot, but you can do it. Yeah, we have the utility cart releasing for $500 US. Look, a lot of people are upvoting that. I think I'd spend $500 US elsewhere. So it's going to be a downvote for me on that one. We have the repeat leather belt. I feel like you could wear this in a really fun way. Like wear some really big denim, like a white tank top or something, and then just have the belt really being showcased here, like right in your face. Wear the like very hot red one, or just wear the black one with some like black denim, black shirt, and then the black belt. Like really get it popping. The woodland camo one, not so much. I'm not really feeling it with those two, but with these two, I feel like you could have some fun with it. Like, it would be a little bit cheesy. It would be like, oh, look at this guy wearing like very obviously branded belts, but you could pull it off. You could pull it off with a really cool photo shoot. I would give it a thumbs up. Next, we have the Supreme Diamond Matches coming in a pack of 75 for $8. I'm buying like 3 packs, man. Definitely. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, that's definitely getting a thumbs up from me. Sweatshirts, we have 3 options this week. We have the pinstripe crew neck. I think this looks nice in the gray and the navy. The pink, you kind of lose me there, but yeah, I have no issues with it. We've got the shop small box crew neck. We've got a small box logo on the left breast, but then we've got the various stores that Supreme releases in done in a font across the chest there. That's a lot of different color offerings. That's probably the biggest color offerings I've ever seen from Supreme, I swear. Look, I feel like you can find some nice colorways in here. I like the New York one at the front. I'll give it a thumbs up. Next, we have the Futura hooded sweatshirt coming in a variety of different colors. Love his take on the Supreme logo. Love the colors that they're offering. It's a classic hoodie. Yes, please. For the pants releasing this week, we have the snake print chino pants. I feel like these kind of go hard in the black though. I feel like you could wear these with some like really fun outfits as well. I'm gonna leave it as a thumbs up. I think these are actually really fun. I feel like you could come up with some cool outfits for these. Then we have the distressed loose fit selvage denim. $300. There's a lot of different, I guess, techniques applied to this denim. Like, it's distressed, so they have to do some manual distressing. It's selvage denim, so they have to cut it a specific way. Yeah, I can understand why it comes with a bit of a hefty price tag there. I think it's a nice pair of denim though. I like the wash, I like the wear. Yeah, there's nothing I can really fault it for. To these shorts, we have the pinstripe sweat shorts to match the sweatshirt. I'll just keep it to the sweatshirt, I think. I don't think I need the pinstripe shorts. To the collared shirts, we have the plaid flannel shirt. I think this is perfectly fine. It comes in some nice colors. I don't think I'd pay retail for it, but if I saw this like secondhand for like 30 bucks, like I wouldn't have any issues with it. I think if you're a little bit more toned down, a little bit more of a calmer style, yeah, something like this could really appeal to you, but I have no beef with it. Then we have the snake short sleeve shirt. I wouldn't wear it buttoned up, but I feel like the gray or the, I guess, pink one at the front, unbutton it over the top of a tank top, nice dress pants, awesome looking belt, leather boots, and a wide brimmed hat. Yes, that's exactly how I would wear it, and I would love to wear it that way. Yeah, I could definitely wear something like this, although it's $150 for what I'm assuming is going to be a cotton shirt. If it's a nicer material, I can understand the price tag, but if it's cotton, I'm probably going to be looking at it secondhand or for a lot cheaper because I just don't think it's worth that price tag. The tops / sweaters, we have 5 options. We have the washed tag short sleeve top, a nice little washed out coloring to a nice little tag on the left breast there. Yeah, it's a nice Supreme top. Then we have the small box sweater. This comes in some nice color offerings. Yeah, I can't fault it for anything. We've got the hooded zip up thermal. I like it in the solid colors. The camo colors, you kind of lose me, but it's a nice thermal. We then have the halftone short sleeve top. Not for me on that one, but I think I could see a lot of people getting around it. Then we have the spiderweb football jersey. I actually don't have any issues with this piece. I think this piece is perfectly fine. In the black it would be nice, in the blue it would be nice, but yeah, it's a solid football jersey from Supreme. Now to the jackets. We have the Real Tree reversible quilted work jacket. I actually think this is quite nice. It reverses into 2 color offerings for $250. I think if you just like it like this, where it's a single color and then you use the Real Tree design as a lining, I think it can look quite nice. And if you don't, you can go with something a little bit louder. But yeah, I think it's a solid jacket. We have the Muppets fleece jacket for $330. There's definitely been better fleece jackets that Supreme has released. I am going to leave that one as a downvote. Then we have the Gore-Tex taped seam shell jacket. Now, from what I know, the Kermit print one is actually more expensive than the regular ones, which I guess can kind of make sense. You're not doing it in one solid color. It's more difficult to do it in a print, but that's expensive. Damn. For me, I think it's a nice piece. I wouldn't wear it, and I definitely wouldn't wear it in the Kermit color. But yeah, that price tag, that's just crazy, isn't it? Anyway, that is week 6, guys. That is everything releasing in this week. We covered the seasonal pieces, the collaborative pieces. How do I feel about this week? There's a lot of loud pieces this week. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. The Muppets pieces, all the camo stuff, the pinstripe stuff, the snake stuff. We just got all these all over prints just smacking us about in week 6, which is fine if you style and like all over prints, but if you're a bit on the calmer side and like things with just a nice design and stuff on it, you do have some options this week, but you're gonna feel a bit overwhelmed with everything that's so loud this week. But yeah, I think it's fine. I didn't have any issues with any of them pieces this week. Okay, except for maybe 2. These shorts and this hat. The rest, it's pretty passable. It's, you know, it gets like a C+. A C+ out of a grade of like A+, you know? So I feel like I'm being pretty reasonable there. But I'd love to hear your thoughts, guys. How do you feel about week 6? What do you like? What do you not like? Let me know down in that comment section below. But that is everything covered about week 6, guys. We covered the release details, the seasonal pieces, the collaborative pieces. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, and I'd love to hear what you're picking up from it. What are you grabbing from week 6? Are you grabbing the Muppet pieces, maybe some of the accessories, maybe you need that Mac Tools utility cart for your garage, or maybe you just wanted some matches. I'd love to hear what you're going to be picking up from week 6 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weekly drops, you got to let me know by giving me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,835 subscribers before the end of March. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone before the end of the month. But I think that's everything I have to add about week 6 though, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you're going for some of the pieces. Hopefully you can pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next streetwear talk video, until the next sneaker talk video, until the next drop list video in general, I'll catch you later.